Good morning, myself Santosh Yadav and I welcome to all of you in physics lecture of class 11, topic gravitation. In last lecture, we have discussed about escape energy, escape velocity and orbital velocity and energy of satellite. Today's flowchart is escape energy, escape velocity, Kepler's law. Escape energy, escape velocity and Kepler's law. So what is the escape energy? Do you know about that? Okay, listen. Minimum energy required to satellite to just leave the gravitational field of the planet and go to infinite is called binding energy, isn't it? But in escape energy, minimum energy required to a body to just leave the gravitational field of the planet and go to infinity is called escape energy. Write it down. Minimum energy required to a body so that it just leave the gravitational field of the planet and go to infinity is known as escape energy. Okay? Suppose a body is thrown with escape speed VE from the planet. Write it down. Let a body is thrown with speed VE, that is escape speed, from the planet of mass MP. This is a planet, maybe it may be Earth, maybe Moon, whatever. A body is thrown from this planet with speed v. This is escape speed. And at infinity, total energy of the body is 0. Okay. So you can apply energy conservation. This is the planet of mass MP and a body of mass M is thrown with speed v from the planet. According to escape energy, it will go infinity. So apply energy conservation. So apply energy conservation at surface and at infinity. So total energy at the surface total energy at surface is equal to total energy at infinity. Isn't it? So you can write Ps equal to T infinity. So Ks plus Us equal to Ks K infinity plus U. In total energy, kinetic energy and potential energy are involved. So total energy at the surface, that is Ks plus Us equal to total energy at infinity, that is K infinity U infinity. Total energy at the surface, Ks equal to half mv square plus potential energy. Potential energy at the surface, we already know that minus G mp m upon Re. G mp m upon Re. This is the potential energy. Is equal to total energy at the surface equal to total energy at infinity. At infinity, total energy is 0, kinetic 0 plus potential 0. Okay. As we have already discussed that at infinity, total energy is 0. So total energy at the surface equal to total energy at infinity. So sum of kinetic energy and potential energy at the surface equal to sum of kinetic energy and potential energy at infinity. Kinetic energy, as we throw the body at speed v each and mass of the body is m, so kinetic energy at the surface will be half mv square, and potential energy of two body system is minus gm1 m2 by r. So gm1 m2 by r. R is the radius, distance between two bodies. So potential energy of the body is minus gm mp by r. And total energy at infinity is 0. So half mv square equal to gm upon r. This is the escape energy. This is the escape energy of the body. This is escape energy. Okay? This is called escape energy. So escape energy of the body is equal to G-MEM by R. Okay? You think logically. This is the total energy of the body at the surface, because body is not moving, so kinetic energy is 0. So how much energy required to the body to leave the surface of the earth and go to infinity, to leave the gravitational field of the planet and go to infinity? So plus of G-MEM by Re is required, so that total energy will be 0 and total energy will be 0 at infinity. So if you add plus GMP m by Re to total energy at the surface minus GMP m by Re, you will get total energy at infinity will be 0. Okay, so this much energy required to the body to just leave its gravitational field of the planet and go to infinity. So this is the escape energy. Minimum energy required so that body goes infinity, that is leave the gravitational field, and at infinity kinetic energy will be 0 because speed will be 0 and potential energy is 0, so total energy at infinity is 0, and total energy at the surface, this one, and this energy will be added to this energy, total energy, and its sum must be 0 because at infinity total energy will be 0. So this much energy required and this much energy required is called escape energy of the body. Clear? Write it down. So what is the escape velocity? As we know, escape energy half mv square equal to gmv m by r. So escape velocity is vv. M is cancelled out. So v square equal to gmv by r 2 times. So v equal to under root 2 gmv by r. P is the suffix mass of the planet. So this is the escape velocity required to the body to just leave the gravitational field and go to infinity. So this is very important formula. Energy corresponding to escape velocity is called escape energy. Okay? So V equal to 2 GMV by RE. You are seeing that VE does not depend on mass of the body. It depends on mass of planet from which body is thrown. It's mean you can find out escape velocity for different planets. Escape velocity is constant for a given planet, but it is different for different planet. So you can find out the escape velocity of Earth. Same, you can find out escape velocity of Moon. So escape velocity of Earth, the planet will be Earth. So you can write escape velocity of Earth equal to 2 GME by RE. Basically, you can take RE as small r. For Earth, small r will be RE. For Moon, small r will be R Moon, which is general formula for escape velocity. If Earth, as far as Earth concerned, MP will be replaced by ME and R is replaced by RE. As concerned Moon, MP is replaced by Moon, mass of Moon, and R is the radius of the Moon. So 2G 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11, mass of Earth 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 kg, RE 6400 into kilometer 10 to the power 3 meter. You can solve it and definitely you will gain escape speed will be 11.2 km per second on Earth. So if a body from Earth is thrown with this much speed 11.2 meter per second, then it will go infinity and it will leave the gravitational field of the Earth. Similarly, you can find out escape speed of any planet, but you should know about the mass of the planet and R of the planet. Then definitely you can find. One more formula for Earth, as Earth concerned, GME. As we know, small v equal to GME upon RE square. We have already discussed small v equal to GME by RE square. So put this value in this equation, you will get split speed equal to 2 times GME GRE square. GME equal to GRE square upon RE. So this is another formula in terms of small. This is a formula in terms of capital V, and this is a formula of escape velocity in terms of small v. It may be generalized. 2g small r, you can write under root 2gr. G is the acceleration due to gravity of that planet, r is the radius of that planet. So you can write escape velocity for any planet as you wish. Okay, so this is all about escape velocity. So remember that for Earth, escape speed is 11.2 km/s, and you can find escape speed of any planet. Put the value of mass of the planet and radius of the planet. So now, relation between escape speed and orbital speed. Relation between escape speed and orbital speed. As you know, orbital speed equal to root gmp upon r, and escape speed equal to root gmp upon r into 2. So what is the relation between these two? Suppose this is equation 1, this is 2. Divide equation 2 by 1. You will get, what will you get? V upon V naught equal to root 2. Implies that V equal to root 2 V naught. So this is the formula of escape speed and escape. This is the relation between escape speed and escape velocity. Okay. Can I learn? Okay. You know, gravitational force is very important. Since gravitational force do no work according to physics, but it's a very important. How? This is for your homework, and you should read about Kepler's law. Basically, Earth revolves around the sun, or any satellite revolves around the sun in an elliptical path, not circular path, which is known as law of orbit. Angular momentum of any satellite is constant. This is second law, हम लोग कहते हैं उसको law of area. Every satellite swept out equal area in equal interval of time. Third, square of time period of any satellite is directly proportional to cube of semi-major axis. This is the third law, which is known as law of time period, We'll discuss it tomorrow. Today's lecture is over and thank you.